Judges have censured the SEC for its unscrupulous actions, chastised it for concealing information about its contacts with criminals, and chastised it for losing relevance in the global arena. But should this development make us feel at ease or worried? Can I trade the XRP ETF on Robinhood, by the way? Additionally, the Delaware state government in the United States has now removed the fake BlackRock iShares XRP trust that was previously visible on their corporate website. Come along, everyone, as I examine a subject that has generated a lot of debate within the XRP community. Alderodi recently tweeted that the SEC's unscrupulous actions are costing the agency legal fights and drawing criticism from federal judges. The government's internal auditor also chastised the government, according to the Ripple CLO. The SEC has come under fire for allegedly hiding details regarding its meeting with a felon, according to critics. Finally, Alderodi took a shot directly at Gensler, calling him the insolent Colonel Jessup, a leading man in the film A Few Good Men. Alderodi has criticized the Securities and Exchange Commission and its head in public before. Do you recall when the SEC accused Ripple of violating federal securities law in December 2020 through the asset it referred to as an unregistered security, the sale of XRP? In contrast to the SEC's assertion, the judge determined that XRP is not a security in and of itself and stated that the majority of Ripple's transactions complied with legal requirements. The judge presiding over the Ripple litigation, Annalisa Torres, chastised the commission for its contradictory theories concerning its contentions. In addition to the Ripple case, the SEC lost a significant battle against cryptocurrency asset manager Grayscale Investments over the latter's application for a spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund. The judge harshly criticized the SEC in the verdict for using its regulatory process arbitrarily and capriciously. Alderodi also brought up the SEC's most recent setback in the Second Circuit, where the commission was unsuccessful in its lawsuit against Aaron Govell. Numerous legal experts believe that the government decision may have an effect on the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit's remedies phase. The decision states that the only parties entitled to sanctions should be the victims who incurred financial damages. The Ripple lawsuit is currently in the remedies phase, which is worth mentioning. The court issued the remedies scheduling order, as previously reported, directing the parties to conclude all remedy-related discovery by February 12, 2024. The SEC is anticipated to demand that Ripple pay a $770 million fine for selling XRP to institutions in violation of the law. Notably, Ripple raised $770 million by offering institutional clients XRP. Legal experts like Jeremy Hogan and John Deaton, however, predict that Ripple will reduce the sum by deducting its allowable business expenses and non-US sales. To be the first to know about new updates, remember to hit the notification bell and subscribe to our channel. Regarding the most recent events concerning XRP, renowned cryptocurrency specialist Del Crypto recently tweeted that an XRP-based exchange-traded fund might completely take over the Robinhood trading platform. Renowned cryptocurrency analyst Del Crypto revealed in a recent tweet that an exchange-traded XRP-based fund might have a big effect on the Robinhood trading platform. The submission of the BlackRock iShares XRP trust filing bolstered this optimistic attitude. The state government outlet in Delaware, with the discussions surrounding the possibility of a BlackRock XRP ETF, Del Crypto brought attention to the growing theory. He brought up reports that should the BlackRock XRP ETF materialize, an XRP investment vehicle of that kind would freely trade on Robinhood. Del Crypto stated that he was certain the US-based platform would accept the XRP ETF, irrespective of the exchange's unchanging stance on XRP. Remarkably, Robinhood has declined to list XRP despite the July ruling from the U.S. court. Virtually all other significant American trading platforms that had previously delisted XRP announced their resumed support for the cryptocurrency in the meantime. It's interesting to note that after the SEC's regulatory assault on Binance and Coinbase, Robinhood later delisted several cryptocurrencies, such as Solana and Cardano. Even with Robinhood's purportedly stringent guidelines, Dell Crypto is confident that an XRP ETF will be listed on the platform when investment products are listed. Dell Crypto emphasized his earlier prediction on Shiba Inu trading on Robinhood to lend some validity to his conjecture. The expert tweeted several times 2 years ago, citing insider information and predicting that Shiba Inu would trade on the Robinhood cryptocurrency platform. It's interesting to note that in 2022, the anticipated Robinhood Shiba Inu IPO came to pass. In a similar vein, his recent XRP ETF listing prediction on Robinhood is based on his Shiba Inu prognosis, which also incorporates insider information. Nonetheless, it is important to note that BlackRock personnel have verified that the aforementioned BlackRock XRP ETF registration on the Delaware Commission website is fake. In light of this fact, Dell Crypto maintains his CryptoBasic verified that a search on the Delaware ICI's website yielded a no records found prompt for the file number originally allocated to the now deleted XRP ETF. CryptoBasic also confirmed that a search on the Delaware ICI's website found no records for the file number assigned to the now deleted XRP ETF. Even though it was available on Delaware's website, the fake XRP ETF application caused quite a stir among cryptocurrency enthusiasts. When it appeared on a state government site, several people defended its authenticity. Removing the iShares XRP Trust from Delaware's ICI's website confirms the bogus character of the filing. Additionally, it has eliminated rumors in the community, individuals who thought its existence might be a sign of legitimacy. BlackRock did not directly address the XRP ETF fling, and the retraction was made at least 24 hours after its announcement. Meanwhile, a news program affiliated with BlackRock declared the iShares XRP Trust to be a fraud. Additionally, the BlackRock affiliate stated BlackRock affiliate notified the state government of the problem. Delaware authorities specifically got in touch with the state's Department of Justice on the appearance of the bogus submission. While specifics about the submission, like the names of the offenders, are still pending, it is thought that removing the simulated filing aligns with the requirement for publicity. Ongoing inquiries into the situation. It is significant to remember that in the U.S., submitting a fake exchange-traded fund application may result in several criminal charges. One of the possible criminal charges is wire fraud, which is the submission of misleading data. Technologically, the offenders also face allegations of securities fraud for knowingly giving false information about securities, like an exchange-traded fund, on purpose. Lying to government entities is a standalone crime. A person found guilty of breaking the false statements code, for instance, might get a maximum term of 5 years in prison or a fine of $10,000. The $250,000 fine and comparable prison term apply to securities fraud. The key query of the day is now, what might between the Ripple IPO and the XRP ETF could drive XRP to $25. Raise XRP to $25 between the Ripple IPO and the XRP ETF. Please remember to click the notification bell and subscribe to our channel to be the first to learn more about the most recent developments around XRP. The expert panel, which included AJ, Ben Armstrong, and a moderator, looked at 2 impending events that could define XRP's future as possible bullish catalysts. Specifically, they discussed whether the upcoming Ripple IPO or an XRP ETF would cause XRP's value to steadily rise above $25. The debate was started by panelist AJ, who questioned which would have a greater overall effect on XRP, an XRP ETF or Ripple's first public offering. AJ quickly stated that he was in support of the ETF and that it was the most sensible option. Extending his viewpoint, AJ examined the data and made a parallel with the Coinbase IPO. He argued that the performance of Coinbase's initial public offering was disappointing. It specifically highlighted a discrepancy between the company's pre-IPO value and the valuation on the day of the IPO debut. Although Coinbase's valuation first skyrocketed, according to AJ, the company has since lost a large portion of its value and is currently only worth $26 billion. In a comparison to Ripple's prospective initial public offering, AJ emphasized the inverse connection between XRP's pricing and Ripple's valuation. Specifically, he made the argument that buying Ripple does not always translate into a gain for XRP. However, AJ stressed the immediate influence an ETF may have on the price of XRP. Using the Bitcoin Futures ETF, he provided historical instances to show how ETF speculation fueled greater highs in October 2021 and aided in the larger bull run that occurred in November 2021. Based on historical price behavior, AJ concluded that ETFs and the speculative activity around them have greater power than an IPO. Ben Armstrong, however, provided a counterargument about AJ's position on ETFs. He explained the unknowns regarding the relationship between the price of XRP and an IPO. Armstrong stressed that there isn't a clear precedent for how an IPO of a firm affects the related digital asset in the cryptocurrency space, in contrast to the traditional stock market. Armstrong maintained that the effects of such a big development are still to come, particularly for a large coin like XRP in the cryptocurrency market. Ben argued that Coinbase's IPO was a huge success, in contrast to AJ's assertion. He explained that an initial public offering, IPO, results in a brief decline in stock prices because the company and its stockholders stand to gain the most as they profit from their successes. For XRP to reach $25, its current market value of $0.64 must increase by at least 3,768%. It's unclear which would have a greater impact on XRP given the contentious XRP ETF that's now trading and the upcoming Ripple IPO. Verify that you enjoy the video and don't forget to click the notification bell and subscribe. This is a huge assistance for the YouTube algorithm. Show this movie to as many people as you can to aid in enlightening others in the same way you have been enlightened. Let's spread this news far and wide, people. If you truly love cryptocurrencies, make sure to read all of our stuff. We'll talk about the most recent developments that affect the community as a whole tomorrow.